This is the 2017 TomTom Tembisa Streetmile Senior Men's Race. Everybody is in here again. There you see Timba Madima and Jabulani Ngamane from EC Athletic Club, the Bang Matiwane, the young Ryan Patlele, Robert Bester, Flavio Seotle sees the finish line, Solomon Butlolo, Marco Rufen, and Ian Slinger. Right next to Slinger is Jerry Mutsau, now running for TUT, and there on the right hand side you see Rantso Mokopane, right beyond Elroy Geland, who ran the 10k this morning. And straight to the lead is the EC Athletics Club athlete Jabulani Ngamane and Henry Makane also in there. As you see the junior champion from last year, Tsepo Tsite, there on the inside, and right on the outside is another junior, Ryan Patlele. But now Temba Madima takes the lead. He is serious about this and he is taking the guys out. Ryan Patlele is sitting right on his shoulder as Jabulani Ngamane, his training partner, is also in there. Solomon Botlolo is also another training partner of Madima and Ngamane. They're in the Michael Semi Sponge group. So 3 men from the Sponge group in this leading pack as Robert Baster sits right in the middle of the pack and Tsepo Tsite takes the inside lane right inside the shoulder of Henry Makane. Ryan Patlele would want to keep this decorated Tembisa Street Mile title inside the Tembisa Athletics Club. But Madima is taking out the guys, but let's not forget that Rantso Mokopane and Jerry Mutsau is also in here, and never mind for Flavio Seotle. Seotle can always deliver up a good race. Ngamane now decides that he wants a piece of the action in the front of this race. Madima is sticking him and Ryan Patlele is still in there. There's Jerry Mutsau now. He's right in the middle of the pack. And I can see on the inside at the back, that is Nkosanati Sibia. You can never count this man from KZN out. Just look at this loping style from the powerhouse Ngamane. He wants to show these guys what he's made of. He's taking the first 800. He's ran a couple of 147 times this year. But Ryan Patlele does not want to let him go. And Henry Makane has been in there from the start. Interesting to see on that inside. I see a third EC active athlete, that's Halalelo Matabata. He's also wanting a piece of the action, but Jerry Mutsau looks comfortable as Ngamane also still leads out this race. Ryan Patlele with those loping, swinging arms of him is still in the leading pack as Nkosanati Sapia now starts to make his move on the inside. Will Ngamane hold this pace or will this pack catch him? Tsepo Tsite from Nedbank is sticking to the shoulder of Nkosanati Sibia, while the rest of the field can still smell that gold looming in the air. And I see his Nedbank partner there on the outside, William Wotasola, is also still in there. No falls at this corner as they continue. Henry Makane now makes a move. He wants to go for that goal. Jabulani Ngamane is trying to go with him, but the whole pack is almost in there. There you see Rantso Mokopane right at the back next to Halalelo Matabata. But Henry Makane wants to make a move now. Look at Flavio Seotle. He's putting down his foot. He wants some of the action. Will Seotle have it this year? Makane is not letting him go. Neither is any of the other men. All of the men are still in there as we turn to the final straight of this race. Jerry Mutsau is on the outside. Henry Makane is starting to make a move. Who will it be? Ryan Patlele is opening up the kettles there at the back. William Wotasola is right next to Ngamane. They don't want to let it go. Look at Ryan Patlele. This junior athlete really wants to show the senior athletes what he's made of. Jerry Mutsau now opening up the kettles. Jerry Mutsau wants this goal. Nkosanati Sibia is not letting him go. And on the inside, you said Tsepo Tsite is still in it. Ryan Patlele has seemed to burst the tire. Look at Rantso Mokopane now coming from the back. It's Flavio Seotle also trying to stick, but it's Jerry Mutsau leading them out. Will Rantso Mokopane get there? Jerry Mutsau looks really good, as does Sabia. Tsepo Tsite is in the inside. He doesn't want to let these seniors go. The junior champion wants to show them what he's made of. Look at Rantso Mokopane now. He's opening it up. Will Jerry and Nkosanati go with them? They're grinning their teeth. Rantso Mokopane is pulling away now, but Dasabian Mutsau have one last kick to reply here to Rantso Mokopane. Mokopane is pulling away. Look at the time. It's very fast. 4 minutes. Let's see what Rantso Mokopane comes through. Or will they get him? Rantso Mokopane 4:06. That's mighty fast. 4:06. That's incredibly fast. That's very close to the record. Unfortunately, just misses it. This is one of the most incredible finishes I have ever seen to the TomTom Tembisa Street Mile.
The last 500 meters, I think I was on the brink of giving up. I was like, yo, am I gonna be able to do this? Can I be able to sprint? Can I be able to catch the guys? Because the guys were moving the last 500 meters. I think that positive mindset that I put myself at the 400 meters was like, nah, let me try something. Let me try to just kick. And then, but I was out, but I tried just to kick, and yeah, some sprinting came out, and I was able to move, and I surprised myself actually. So yeah, it was great.
A mile, it's a tactic race, you know. So like forever, he came for the third 400, then he started to sprint, then we follow him, then we were all in front. So I was expecting, this is what I was expecting, just the top 3. The race was good today. I think I was more prepared than last year, but I think I got my tactics wrong today because I think I pushed a little bit too early the last 400 meters, and then the last 100 meters I didn't have the legs anymore.
I was so nervous the last 200 meters because like my legs were giving up. I was just aiming to just get to the line. The line was just seemed to be so far that like my legs were giving up. But I was like let's not look at the back, just focus on the line and then get there. I was giving up, but like yeah, it was nice.
What comes to mind, because I was also dead because I could feel the guys are running hard and fast, so I just had to keep my composure and my stride. That's 150 meters, bro. I don't know what happened. I really don't know.